NBC Sports and the United States Golf Association proudly present the 125th United States Amateur Championship. Uninterrupted coverage brought to you in partnership with Rolex. A common sight in Northern California when taking in a look at one of the most famous bridges in the world. Fog is no stranger in the city by the bay, as are USGA Championships being held in the state of California. This is the 11th time the Golden State playing host to the most prestigious amateur championship in the world. And the Olympic Club on full display this week, at least what we can see of it today, as 312 players started on Monday. 4 remaining on this Saturday, all looking to advance to tomorrow's 36-hole finale. Let's take a look at the highlights from earlier in the day. Quick start, always needed, John, and Niall Shiels Donegan did just that. This for par to win the first.
515-yard par 4 first hole. Comfortably in there with par to go 1 up.
And at the second, Donegan trying to scramble to save his par. This is third.
Yeah, had to lay the ball up short left to the green, but a nice little angle to that back right pin and a nice pitch shot to go 2 up.
2 pars getting the job done. Could Jackson Herrington stem the tide? This tee shot at the third certainly helps.
And before letting this match get out of hand, he responds with a great tee shot here at the 223-yard par 3. 8 feet underneath the hole. He'll go on to win that hole.
He would make it for birdie, 1 down at that point. How about Mason Howell? This for par to tie the second against Eric Lee.
Yeah, a little too much speed there, so that'll be a bogey 5 and a loss of hole to Eric. Mason laid it back there pretty far, just under 200 yards, but a nice golf shot.
Yeah, actually lucky that his ball is playable, but having to play short right of the green. Actually got a pretty good amount of that out of that shot. Pretty straightforward pitch shot. It's got the whole diagonal of the green to work with. Straight uphill, not a lot of movement.
He's hit some really nice pitch shots. Hit a couple little funky ones, but boy, he's hit some really good.
This short one for par to tie the hole.
Straightforward uphill putt.
Yeah, he's got to take a chance here, I think, Kay. Get it out there to the right, hold it up against that slope. Might as well.
Now this is going right to right. His opponent isn't even on the green, line 4. This needs to find center of the green. He went at that 9-iron really hard. Needs to carry.
Yeah, safe shot.
That is not going to stay. That is not going to stay. Ball sucked back all the way down to this point. He now has a 50-yard shot. Lucky to avoid divots down there.
Played a beauty up there. A little bit of wet sand. It'll be a lot firmer. It'll come out faster, but also with a lot of spin.
He caught that one pretty nicely.
Yeah, well done. But that's going to be for 6.
You did have to think John will walk up there and say, let's go.
Yeah.
You won the hole. We're tied.
Let's go to 7.
Yeah, didn't even grab his putter.
Oh, you're good.
Yep, there it is. There is the concession. So we saw.
All right, Mason Howell on the tee at 7. Very drivable today.
Yeah, that was solidly hit. Players trying to hit it towards the left side of the green because everything tilts to the right.
Just like
there
that.
It goes.
Oh, this has got a chance. If it gets up there just about where Jackson Herrington was. Well played. Easy. Easy. Whoa, Mule.
That's pretty well done. He's got that tendency to miss shots to the right.
And
yeah,
there's another one
that's
that's leaking to the right. There's a lot of trouble over there. Cypress trees, bunker,
gosh.
heavy rough. 83 to the front.
Got to play some kind of a wren shot here.
Yeah, this was a smart idea. Just didn't have enough energy on it, so just barely getting to the front of the green. If he'd hit that a little bit harder, it would have been great. But
Yeah,
job well done getting it on the green.
Pretty good. Better than good. Wow, is that any good?
Uphill the whole way with some right to left brake. Should be able to control the speed well.
Easy. All right, nice.
Really difficult pitch shots. The easy ones, not so much, but the tough ones, he's hit some brilliant.
Sent that sky high.
He's done it again.
That. I mean, the one he had yesterday that he boned over the green was pretty easy.
Now Mason Howell.
That ball was sitting well, cleanly in the sand, but it was well below his feet. Hard to get it all the way back there. This is a putt that looks like it could break either way. Overall, not much movement uphill.
Yeah, had to keep the pace up, and it broke off just to the left. Another great up and down we've seen from Eric Lee on a few occasions.
Easier hole location to get to on this front left. But you have to be careful to not spin it back off the false front.
Or in.
How about that?
All right, Mason Howell now.
This is a 9-iron. A small one for him as well, drawing it in a little.
Oh, how about these shots?
That's pretty tasty there too.
Yeah, what you can do, I can almost do as well, but both guys hit nice shots.
You don't have to worry so much about the speed, and you can be more aggressive with the putt.
Like that. He answers that nice shot to Eric Lee in there. Now Eric's got to finish this off just to tie the hole. Couple birdies at the 9th. Well played, Ben. And they'll remain tied, heading over to 10.
Right side of the fairway, hitting to the hole on the right. That's another 8-iron, and this pushed.
Yeah, he didn't get through that one. You could tell on the divot. He's hit, what, 3 or 4 of those dead right. All right, Howell.
Yeah, quickly over the shot with a wedge. Is that going to come
off
back?
the slope. Oh,
yeah, if that comes down, that should be just fine. I love the way
Still
he just
going,
gets
Jim.
over
Yeah,
and
there it
hits.
is. Yeah, it took a while. Now it's going to be really good. Big time advantage here for Howell.
I tell you what, there's nothing more annoying than playing a guy that gets up and down from everywhere. But he's putting a lot of stress on his game.
Yeah, he's going to have to make a long putt to get that up and down. That was not very good. He's hit some amazing shots.
A little bit downhill as well. That was rather a sloppy bogey, considering he had an 8-iron in his hand from the fairway.
Yeah, you're right.
Sits about 40 feet. Taking this one right of the flag with just a baby draw.
Like his little hold-off finish.
Yeah, it's a cool
Trying
little
to
shot.
flight the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
Has help because it's an uphill lie, but short-sighted himself. Oh, I tell you what, he has pulled off some real dandies.
You could put him at Alcatraz, and I think he could get away with it.
Yeah, decent opportunity here, Jim. Downhill, little left-right break. This to go 2 up.
Got to start breaking. He's overread a couple of them. That went by a little bit, too.
And in a match like this where it's been so tight, no one's been more than 1 up. Every putt, every shot is so important.
And I think you keep learning every time you play in an event, but I think he's learned, got the confidence now, and knows he can get it done.
Heck of an up and down.
Over at 14, Howell, his second.
Yeah, good lie in the fairway. This coming in low, the draw.
Easy now. It's a little slope right there.
Trying to get this to the front of the green with a pitching wedge. 115 to the front. Oh my gosh, he just sky high hit that so solid. Oh, it's not going to be enough to stay on the front. Too much spin, but that was an excellent effort. That ball came backwards 40 paces from the front of the green. 57 to the hole. Can't see the surface of the green. It's an uncomfortable shot.
He's made some really great up and downs, but he's going to have 12 feet there for par.
Uphill, slightly uphill most of the way. First had a wedge out and then went to this putter. I like this play.
Lee for par at 14.
Most likely a putt to stay, just one down.
Yeah, didn't
Boy,
have
that
quite
hole was... That was a
didn't
lot
have
of
quite enough
closes
pace.
on that hole.
Back at 14, Howell, short one to win the hole and go 2 up.
Yeah, he's been rock solid on these too.
And he continues.
You know, and I think this 2-up feels a little different than the other 2-up.
This is always an uncomfortable second. It's a layup. Rough and trees do come in quickly on the left. There's a lot more room to the right.
He pressed it pretty good up there, Cage.
And that's not advancing it too far. He's going to have quite a bit more yardage in for his third than his opponent.
Yeah, that was a little bit curious to me.
He's going to lean on a gap wedge. Wind right to left. Launched that high. Going to have a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, he's going to have to control spin. That's a long way to hit that gap wedge. You know it's going to have some serious spin to it.
And the green does tilt towards him. So yeah, looking out right at the flag. Nicely controlled. That was beautiful, and he kept it below right. That's a good place to putt from. And this is a 45-footer uphill. A little bit of right to left break.
Pretty well done. Nice pace.
4 matches, this hole 3 or 4 times.
Mason Howell to win the match.
Come on! Let's go!
Close
How
him
about
out.
the 18-year-old?
Wow.
Hit a lot of quality shots. I like how he played this 16th hole. Pressed it up there, shortened up that third shot. Took advantage of it.
Quick start, always needed, John, and Niall Shiels Donegan did just that. This for par to win the first.
515-yard par 4 first hole.
And at the second, Donegan trying to scramble to save his par. This is third.
Yeah, had to lay the ball up short left to the green, but a nice little angle to that back right pin and a nice pitch shot. Hole goes downhill and left to right, but the fairway slopes right to left, so sometimes if the ball is running out, tough to keep the ball in the fairway, but that is really nicely done.
Up on top of the hill, you can hardly see anything. I was shocked they teed off. Oh, this is flushed, and this looks good in the air.
Will look good on the green, too. That's a pretty sporty shot. Look at the you can see the line right there. Got another line down. Nice putt. Nice par.
That has been confirmed by Brendan Webb, the Tennessee coach. He said on the range, goofing around, he can move it.
Yeah, he's got really fast hips. Starting to settle into this. A couple of bogeys to start the match, but has really settled in. That was a good looking golf swing. Fairway, left side of the fairway slopes right towards that bunker Colt was talking about.
This one starts up the right side. It's on the very edge of the fairway.
And there it is. We found it in the short stuff for Shiels Donegan.
And he got it to check. What a shot.
Herrington's really stepped up. A good putter, especially right here in this range. I think Brennan knew what he was talking about.
I believe this is driver.
The big numbers, that 280 to carry that bunker just short of the green.
Well, he did not by that reaction like it. I don't think he can see it
he
now, but
did.
He's gonna love it.
That is
early call.
Perfect.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he hit it, but that's where he told me he was trying to hit it, and he hasn't done it yet. Ooh, that went in with some speed. Okay, so Herrington drives screen, makes the birdie, and he goes one up.
Flows of match play here, Colt.
Walked it in. Oh, just hammers it.
Yeah, two really good putts there, Colt, to tie the hole.
Driver here, possibly.
Great ball, bud.
Nothing mini about that, Jim.
No, he's got it. We call him the fridge, but he is really trimmed up. He's been to school for a year, worked out real hard with Coach Adamson, Coach Webb, and
Good looking golf swing there. This one headed up the left side, should find the fairway.
yeah, he's leaning, but the fairways have softened up. And you're right, didn't get any roll there, Burko.
And it's a slippery little one.
Power. Woo. That was moving. Took the break out of it. That smile.
Might have got away with one there. Nice catch left side of the hole.
It's also rather difficult to see the ball in the air right now, guys. You could hear that thud. And it came out really nice. Fantastic golf shot.
Boy, he controlled that.
Big tee shot, just 141 left. This one starts at the center, now drawing towards it.
Oh, beautiful shot. He's worked really hard on flighting these irons and little softer arms through the. Yeah, Coach Webb flew out with his daughter Sky this morning, got back on a 5 o'clock plane. Birdie for Herrington.
Just got to get it through that chute in those trees. Looks like he stood up on it a little bit, and he's still watching it. That's going to be just fine.
Maybe tighten up your sight lines a little bit. Try to go with some more flags. Put the golf ball in the fairway. Put some pressure on Jackson.
Well, Cookie, to that, I mean, he hasn't had a really good look at birdie except for the 9th in quite some time. This one fading just a hair right of it.
See right there.
He has that quiet confidence about him when he's dialed in.
Yeah, and I went through that test, and they told me to go find another job.
That's a little short there. Shiels Donegan.
This is makeable.
Yes, it is.
This is makeable.
Oh, it broke left. That ball's supposed to go right. Wow, that went in with authority there.
He can use a little bit of slope to the right as well. Doesn't have to go directly at it.
Oh, this is weak and to the right. This needs to really go.
Yeah, there's a false front there, Colt.
Herrington at 14.
Just 131, another gap wedge on the way, and this is fading right at it.
Spin back a little bit. Well done.
Just gotta keep fighting. You never know when one of these might go in. Well, it's not going to be this one. That was whiffed.
Quick.
He's not going anywhere.
That was a big putt. Gives him hope. 2 down with 4 to play is manageable. 3 down with 4 to play, and
You're in trouble.
you are running out of holes.
And a big gust just came up. This one's pushing out towards the center of the green.
Well, that's going to spin back down towards the front. Pars are usually good when you got the lead.
Well, he starts it right of it, trying to draw late.
Oh, will he get lucky? Ah, that's not bad.
Little tentative there.
Yeah, he's done it a couple times.
He's got the wedge out. I'm interested to see if he actually chips this or bellies the wedge. Goes with the chip. Gotta go, gotta go.
Wasn't bad. Exactly what he did. He buries it 2 up, going to 16.
Needs to just miss those trees that stick out on the left side. That starts right and trying to cut. Needs to keep cutting. Yeah, that's a good looking tee shot there.
Good start, John.
Yep, good position. From this side of the fairway, the layup is fairly straight. It's not on an angle like if he was more left.
This needs to draw a little. Couldn't tell if it found the fairway, guys.
Yeah, we don't have it either. I think they're looking over in that right rough,
It
which
didn't. Now Herrington.
Yeah, this is a nasty one.
Yeah, well done, buddy. Yeah, good shot.
Even as strong as he is, no more than probably 160 or 70 yards out of that.
the good news is it would shoot pretty straight.
And when you're 2 up, John.
Wind
No
off is
question.
right as well.
Yeah, no question about it, Colt. Has to be right of the flag.
Well, this is way right of it.
Oh boy.
He's done that a couple times with the wind blowing.
A moment ago at 16, third for Shiels Donegan.
115, he can get on the back of the ball. This is sand wedge out at the center of the green.
Yep, right where he needed to put it. Even though he's down in the match, his opponent is in trouble.
John, I would not be one bit surprised to see this one come up a little short.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It looked like the ball
And he
got
knew it.
high on, yeah, high on the face.
Yeah, he just totally slowed down. This is carrying some speed.
That'll wander by a good 5 feet.
His left the entire way.
Be a little careful of speed. She was, and that's all that was needed. Cut into that 2-up lead.
Starts left, now cutting, just a hair right of it.
Oh, that nestles down in that deep rough.
Oh, this one is overdrawing. This is well right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, this came out so nice. Needs to sit a little.
Yeah, easy.
Oh my goodness, it just kept trickling, Jim.
Shiels Donegan here at 17, Jim.
Yep. Let's see what you got here, Colt.
I think he's chipped in a few of these around Mill Valley Golf Club.
And he left it right where he needed to.
Coming up the hill.
Gotta go.
Yeah, that was low the whole way.
It sure was.
Donegan 4, Herrington 5. The match is tied.
Green does
That's gap wedge on the way.
back to front.
And this looks good.
Control yep, here it comes.
Oh, that's glorious.
That's exactly what he dialed up there, Colt. Need to put a little bit of pressure on. He doesn't really have to worry about a ton of backspin.
His caddy's not even watching. Oh, wow, it just never spun.
Didn't spin at all. It just was pretty close, but right in the center.
What a moment for Jackson Herrington.